Okay, given this triangle here, now we want to find the perimeter. Now, the answer must be rounded off to the nearest tenth. What's the perimeter of a triangle? That's simply the sum of the lengths of all the sides. Okay, so we are quite lucky here. We have a special right triangle here. It's a 45 degree. It's a 45, 45, 90 triangle. So this is definitely 45 degrees, and that's a 90 degree right there. 90 degrees. So what does this tell us? Well, this tells us that this must also be 6 meters. And now it's just a matter of finding the last side, it's just a matter of finding the length of the hypotenuse. Then we should all be set. So we can do this two ways. We can simply use the Pythagorean theorem. And by Pythagorean theorem, this side here should be, okay, the length of this side here should be simply the square root of 6 squared plus 6 squared. Now what is that? That is 2 times 36. So this is 36 plus 36. That's twice 36. Okay, so we have here 36, which is a perfect square. Now we're multiplying 2 and 36, so that means we can take the square root of 2 and multiply that with the square root of 36. This is properties of radicals. We're applying the properties of radicals, so I hope you remember how to do this. So this is now simply 6 times the square root of 2. So that's it. That's the length of the remaining side, which is the hypotenuse. Okay, so what's the perimeter now? So the perimeter is simply equal to 6 meters plus another 6 meters plus the length of the hypotenuse, which is 6 times the square root of 2 meters. So what's that? What does this? So we can write this as we can factor out 6 here. So it's 2 plus square root of 2 meters. Is that correct? So 6 factor. If I factor out 6, that's 1 plus 1, so that's 2. 6 factored out. That leaves me square root of 2. The unit is in meters. Okay, we are required to write this. We are supposed to round our answer to the nearest tenth. So what is that? 6. So 2. I'm using a calculator here. 2 plus the square root of 2. That gives me, wow, 3.414. It looks like that's almost equal to the value of pi. Anyway, multiply that by 6. So there you go. That's our answer. So 20.5. Of course, don't forget the unit. It's in meters. So that's how we find the perimeter of this triangle. So we're lucky this is a 45-45 triangle. This was easy. We can even use the theorem for a special right triangle like this. You don't really have to do that. Just remember that all you have to do is find all the sides of the triangle in order for you to find its perimeter.